Hello friends, I hope y'all are having a great day. I am coming here today to share with you 85 swaps from the new annual catalog. I'm trying to be very careful because I don't want to dump it out. I've dumped it out twice. But this catalog goes live today, May 1st. I cannot contain my excitement over this catalog. The new in colors are outstanding. You're going to want them all, and you're going to want everything that I show you. So just buckle up, get a pencil and pen out, pencil or pen, a piece of paper, and start writing down all these stamp sets and papers and colors that you're going to need. All right, I have 85 swaps to share. So, you know, I'm going out of town this week, Stampin' Up. I'm going on a trip that I earned through Stampin' Up, which is very exceedingly rare to do that. So I'm just grateful, and the catalog launches while we're gone. So I thought, what can I do to really just celebrate it? And I always do a lot of swaps, but I never have a chance to get them all out, like I sprinkle them out at a time. So I'm going to show them all to you at once on this video. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm so excited. All right, let me get my... So I swap with lots of different people. I swap a lot with the people that also are able to go on the trips. I swap with my team. I swap with my training group. So there's any number of people that I will swap with each year. And I will not be telling you who made each one of these swaps because this would double the time of this very awesome video. If you're curious, then just message me and I'll tell you, because I do have everyone's name on the back. All right, so new catalog unlocked. You're going to want to check this out. This catalog is fantastic. It's a great resource for you and your crafting. All right, so let's start with, I think, the star of our show, and that is the new in colors. So I will show you. I wasn't able to show you the inside of the catalog until now. So since it's catalog launch day, I can. I have tags on every single page that we're going to look at. Well, who knows if I do. I tried to, except this one. So every year, as you may know, Stampin' Up provides us with 5 new colors. And these are the new colors that are in our color palette. Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash, and Petunia Pop. They are fabulous. They go great together. They pair with our other colors perfectly. So you're going to want to get the whole set of each one of those. You get this little classic Stampin' Pad bundle. You're good. Definitely watch this whole video because I'm going to tell you some different ways that you can get the best deal on the new in colors. So I'm going to start with cards that I have swaps that show all of the new in colors. So all at once, which I think is fantastic, just to show you how great they look together. Summer Splash, Pretty in Pink, which is a returning color, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, and Shy Shamrock. All right. We have another one that really, now we have the designer paper there. That's what these 2 cards feature. Then we have some sparkly embellishments that go with it as well. Love this card. This is probably my favorite of all of the cards I received. It's just so cheery and happy. This is fantastic. Got the colors woven through. All right. So those are just cards that really just feature the colors in general. I do want to draw your attention in the book to the suite called Unbounded Beauty. It is the suite that deals with the in colors the most. Okay, so it has all of the in colors. It's got this glimmery paper. It's got this fabulous designer paper and 2 full stamp sets and sets of dies. You'll see these are outrageously cool. The best sentiment set you can imagine that goes with this. Then this lovely flowered set. So you're going to want to get the whole suite. Don't even mess around. Just get the 141, 163, 390 to get the whole suite. Okay, so let me just take you through a journey of my cards with this set. We just have so many. It's so great. Oh, this one opens this way, and it kind of is a little easel like that. So cool. I'm not even sure what suite this is. Some of them, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the Flowers of Beauty suite. But you can see this end colors are just really featured here. Well, not this card, but these. This is Petunia Pop here, I guess. This is, you can see how it goes with, what is that color? I can't even think of, oh, Berry Burst. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me grab this little stack out. We've got a Summer Splash card. You can see here these cool dies that make these little sentiment labels. Here's some more of those featuring those cool dies. They're stitched. They fit in all the right places. Look at this. Isn't that sweet? So again, this is the Unbounded Love bundle. You're gonna want to get that for sure. We have a new embossing folder that makes this cool thing. Some more cards using the end colors as well as this different features from the Unbounded Beauty Suite. So cool. And it keeps going, y'all. I'm just telling you, it just goes on and on for happy days. There's a sparkle paper, a glimmer paper, and all of the end colors. So you're going to want to get that. Here's another card featuring that. Isn't that so cute? Loving all of these. There's some more featuring those cool new dies. It's a cute little card. It's like a little card in a card. See? It's like a card in a card. I think that's really neat. Clever. I'll try to open them when they have like a feature. Some of them, the fun folds, are kind of neat how they open like that. Okay, gonna have a little Leaning Tower of Pisa going on here in a second. Get the rest of these out. I love these colors together. This is the Peach Pie and the Pretty in Pink. So pretty. And I love that white die cut. I don't know, so pretty. We have a fun fold. Fantastic. I love this is a new eyelet embossing folder. You're going to want that. This peach pie looks so good with Calypso Coral. Now, I made a series of swaps of very simple using the Flowers of Beauty. That's these flower stamps. And then I've cut this out. We'll see this paper later. But it reminds me to tell you about the most special page in this catalog, and that is page 22. You'll see here that there are 22 card templates, and this is the one that I used here. Or, I'm sorry, I don't know how many card templates there are, but there's it's on page 22. So, now I have to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh, there's 22 cards on page 22. That's kind of creepy. Okay. Oh, a few more. My friend Sean made this at the retreat. So pretty, using that gorgeous designer paper. And then one more featuring those colors. Oh, do y'all love them? I do. You want them all. Now, let me tell you how to get them all for a steal. We always want the best deal, right? Because to be honest, we want everything in the catalog, so we want to see how we can get it all at the best price. So starting May 1st, this is fantastic. I absolutely can't believe that this is happening, but we have a starter kit special where you get $82 worth of goodies with your starter kit. That's only $125 for $99. Okay, let me slide you down here. So it's always $125 for $99 free shipping, but you're also going to get a bonus of all 5 ink pads, a pack of this cardstock mixture pack of the 6x6 designer papers, and the markers. Mic drop. I mean, you want to do this. Like, this is a no-brainer. It's one of the best starter kit deals I've seen in a long time to get those in colors. And you're just going to want to snatch them up because they're so pretty. All right, I have one card. I probably have more, but one that was obvious to me from the Layers of Beauty. This is a bundle that will be in the new catalog. And this is a card made with it, with that pretty in pink. So sweet. Just love it. All right, let's flip to another. Okay, so the way this catalog is structured, you've got some kits and some fun, simple things to make. We're going to talk all about this at the catalog kickoff. But most of the cards I'm showing you today are going to be starting on page 35. So that's where your suites start. So this next set of cards are in the different suites. Okay. So this first suite we're going to look at is called Take to the Sky. It's very different than that floral suite we just looked at. But you're going to love this one. Okay. For all of those airplane enthusiasts in your life. Let me grab them. I got quite a few samples from this. Very popular. I love these colors. We've got navy pecan pie, balmy blue. So sweet. And I love that you're the best plain and simple. Got a little pun there. We have this cute little fun fold card. That would be so easy to replicate. Another kind of fun fold. Super cute. I guess people were on the fun fold kick with this set because all of these kind of have a little, many of these have a special little kick to them. Here's one that's gorgeous. Cute as buttons. This is another card I made using that template that I just showed you that was on page 22. So I'm trying to show you how simple you can make things when you use your resources, okay? So designer paper, sentiment, check. All right. So use your resources in the catalog. It's an idea book as well, so you'll want to see that. Now, my friend April made a card. This is her mock-up. So she made a card using the designer paper we used at my retreat, and then she made one with the regular, like this suite. But I just want to show you how clever is this, right? That you can make your airplane fly through the sky. All right, so that is that. Our next suite is called Thoughtful Journey. All right, this has a stunning designer paper. You can see this. It's called Thoughtful Journey 6x6 designer paper. There's some really gorgeous paper that goes with it. It's like a shimmery specialty paper, some cute embellishments, and you've got these, like, this detail that goes really well with it. Let me see, yeah. So the nice thing about the new catalog is the suites are all on one page. So I haven't gotten past my habit to flip to the next page, but it's all pictured in one page. So you don't have to flip and flop like you used to have to. Okay, let me show you my Thoughtful Journey cards. This one's cute, a little fun fold. I love this where it's peeking through, like your little scenery is peeking through. I probably wouldn't have bought these dies, but I'm going to now because this card sold me right here. Like, stunning. Love this. I love how they've used the designer paper there. We had to get creative with our designer papers because we didn't have so when you're a happy shopper, you can order things ahead of time, okay, at limits. So we had some limits to how much paper we could order. And so people, I can see, were very clever in how they use their designer paper to make multiple cards. So I love that about Stampin' Up! Demonstrators are pretty clever in general, especially the craftiest ones. Okay, we've already talked about Unbounded Beauty. Talked about Layers of Beauty. Now, I mean, are you kidding me with these cute critters? this is the cutest critter of all cute critters that I can remember in a while. We have a little, we don't know if he's a gerbil, if he's a hamster, whatever, but he's adorable. Here he is again with this Country Woods suite, which we'll see. Let me flip back to Country Woods. We'll go ahead and see that one. Somehow we missed it. We have the Sky Suite, Thoughtful Journey, Country Woods. Here it is. So, yes, all the things. This is another mega suite. Just get the whole thing, $152. It's $163,418. But we have this birdhouse. You may have seen some cards with this. I've got one. These country flowers. But, oh, this eyelet embossing folder. And we've got some matching white and pink ribbon. Then all the best 2 whole sets of designer paper that goes with it. So you're not going to want to skip this Country Woods suite. All right, let me dig those off from, they got to the bottom of my file somehow. Okay, now it's hard to see this one, but we've got the wood grain here, and there's a gold sheen to it. I have emailed Dawn Stock to find out how she did that, but I'm super curious. Look at that. Is that not? Now back to those, that set of dies I showed you. Here's the cute birdhouse card. This is my favorite Country Woods card for sure. I love the colors. It's so precious and trendy, I think. We have a fun fold here. Wow. So, yeah. Very cute. Another little birdhouse card. Also super cute with that eyelet embossing folder. And I love this simpler card because we've basically, we're not coloring, we're using our cardstock and just accenting it with our blends. I thought that was really clever. And that's why I love swaps, because I love to get these ideas of things. Now, a little commercial break here. I need to tell you about a bunch of things before we finish. We still have many more swaps to go. But I'm going to be doing my online catalog kickoff on the 8th of May and I'm going to have videos at 9, noon, and 6. So you're going to have extra video fun. While I'm away, I have a special. Okay, let me move this up so you can see it. When you spend $35, you get a 15 project PDF for free. When you spend $50, you get a new embellishment plus the PDF. When you spend $100 or more, you get 20 free cards, an embellishment, and the free PDF. Now, if you spend more than $150, then you're still gonna, more than $100, you're gonna still get all this, don't worry. And I've emailed out about my designer paper share, okay? So you're gonna wanna sign up for this because this will get you a little bit of all that designer paper for a steal. I have a 12x12, 6x12, and 6x6 option for you. So you wanna make sure you're on my email list. I will put a link to it. I guess I'll have to put it in the YouTube video and in my email because this is not a live video, obviously. I pre-recorded it. So make sure and find that link to get on my email list because you're going to want to get signed up for that paper share. And you don't want to miss all the things that I have going on with Paper Made Prettier all the time. All right. I have free PDFs every month. I have classes that we do live and online. It's just really the place where you can be most connected with me. So I want to make sure that you're most connected with me. Let me get this cord out of the way. I'm having trouble with it. Okay. Now let's go to our stamp sets. We have I called it this. It's called Seaside Wishes. It's a bundle. And it's got this precious sand dollars, and look at this embossing folder with these dies. So I've got a few samples here that really feature both of those. Here we have the dies, and this is one of those hybrid embossing folders where the dies match the embossing folder so you can both emboss and cut at the same time. Look at this. A lot of bang for your buck there with that embossing folder. Super cute. This was the stamp set that caught my eye the quickest. And partly because we just had total solar eclipse and we were in the path of totality here, so that was super cool. But also because why not? It's so gorgeous. Like, look at these cards they've got. So I made a sweet swap to share with my friends. And then this is the swap I copied from my friend Cindy Griffin for my Mexico swap. So if you're watching, spoiler alert, this is my swap for the Mexico trip. Okay, let's go back to another sweet, it's a bundle called Attention Shoppers. It's so darling. And look what my friend Elizabeth made. Elizabeth Hart. It's a cute little card that really speaks towards a little Target gift card. Is that not the cutest? So we've got a little shopping cart die. Here's another take on that set. It's a sweet card. And I love how they've used the sentiments for the background. I think that's really neat. Now, if you've been with Stampin' Up! For a while, you may have heard of a stamp set called Lovely as a Tree. If you haven't heard of it, then it was very popular. It was retired, and we have a stamp set that really speaks to it. Okay, it's not the same, but it speaks to it. Oh, there's those dies. It's called In the Grove. The ones that I showed you that I said that sold the dies to me right there. Yeah, I didn't even know that was... I didn't even see that in the catalog when I was putting in my order. Okay, so let's get out our Loveliest Tree samples. These are just using the pretty dies. Very cute. Now, what I'll point out to you too, this whole stamp set and dies bundle is only $36. So we've got some different price points in our new catalog that will speak to a lot of people. So make sure and not jot that down, Loveliest Tree. And we've got a little sympathy card that I love. They've sponged on some different colors there. So cute. Let's see what we have. Citrus and Spotlight. Okay, and then just a random mix of things. Okay, back to when I showed you that very first suite. I got, we had when we went to Houston to see the new catalog, I was able to participate in a fun class, and the class I chose was Mediterranean Blooms, and I got the stamp set, but not the paper yet, but my friend Julie got her paper, so she was very sweet to share that. Gorgeous. But here's some other cards made with that stamp set that I made at Houston. Super sweet. The little watercoloring there. And then this is a swap that I made for some friends, just using the stamp set and the dies and a stitch of that new designer paper. So I had to get creative there. And then we have this Spotlight on Nature. And I think why it must be called Spotlight is we've got these circle dies. Honestly, you need the set just for the dies, okay? And why not buy the set that goes with it? But Spotlight on Nature dies, they're $35. They're very cute. I'll show you what I mean. So we have this card, and see that cool circle? So we have this circle that layers, and then this circle that has like a stitched outline. I think that's a perfect example of that. But here's another card just using the stamps from that. Isn't that so pretty with all the different colors that go together? These are some cards that we made in Houston. My friends and I shared our stamp sets, so we were able to all make I made all the projects from all of the different sets. Here's another Spotlight on Nature showing you that cool circle die. More coolness. And then we have I didn't realize this was more of the country suite because of the different colors, but isn't that adorable? Then we have another of the country woods, but again, showcasing those in colors. Loving that. This is also the country woods. So don't get stuck in a pocket of, I say that's country woods. You know what? Let me look, because There were 3. Yeah, it is, but I'll show you back there. Yes, it's the Country Flowers bundle. But you can see when you use it in a different way with different colors, it looks completely different than the whole suite itself. So take your stamps and take them to another level. All right, so I'm so glad you were able to watch my swap show. It's just gobs and gobs of happiness. I hope that you love this. I'm also posting the photos of these swaps each day while I'm gone. So you want to be on my Paper Made Prettier Facebook page. So it's just called Paper Made Prettier, and it's on Facebook. My goal is to get them to where they'll launch each day. I'm going to try to schedule them. Sometimes they don't come out like exactly at the time I think they're supposed to. But just be watching every day on that Facebook page for still photos of all these swaps. And don't forget about the paper shares, the ordering special that goes until May the 5th. Order online with me, and the catalog kickoff. Mark your calendars for that fun day. And then you'll want to get your wish list going. Start writing it down so that we can get you this great starter kit deal. You'll get all this free stuff. Now, if you want to sign right up for the starter kit, go ahead. I'm happy for you to do that. Information will go out on my email list on that day. But if you need help, just wait until I return and I can help you with that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.